Today, the Beasts of the Reikwald are invading the Empire lands to seize control of this tower. And the Helmgart Wardens are sent to defend it. Can they hold off the beasts, or will they succumb to the wild? Find out in this Battle March scenario. And today joining us is Jess yet once again. She will be fielding the Helmgart Wardens, taking on my Beasts of the Reikwald. In this special scenario that Games Workshop just dropped today for Battle March. So this one is called Reclaim the Tower. So the objective here is that we are going to be going and we are trying to both occupy this tower. Now, in order to occupy this tower, any infantry of any unit size can occupy this tower. But when you go to the tower, someone seems to have taken up residence in this tower, and we don't know who or what that is until we actually go inside, and then we'll be rolling on a chart to determine what beast or man is going to be inside that tower. In the scenario, in order to control this tower, you have to be within you move into it like normal to go into it. However, this is treated as a strategic landmark. So at the end of every player turn, if you are within 3 inches of that objective with the higher unit strength, you will get 35 victory points for it. Other than that, that's the only victory points. Oh, forgot to mention, you also get 100 victory points at the end of the game if you are physically controlling that tower. You occupy that tower at the end.
Gotcha.
All right. Now that we described that scenario there, let's go take a look at the armies for the Helmgart Wardens.
Okay, first up, slightly hidden with cover in the forest, I have 10 of Freegar Newmark's archers, hand weapons, warbows, and a champion. Next to them are 10 of Sergeant Lutwin Arnulf's state missile troopers. They're equipped with hand weapons and handguns, and a champion who also has a handgun. Next to that is 20 of Sergeant Anselm Kemp's state troopers, equipped with hand weapons, light armor, shields, and a full command. In with that unit as well is my captain, Captain Gilbert Weisberger, carries a great weapon, wears full plate armor, and on foot. Next up, 5 of Frisco Grundmann's Outriders. They carry hand weapons, pistols, repeater handguns, heavy armor, and a champion with a repeater handgun. And last up are 10 of Bodo Schanz's Flagellants. They're equipped with hand weapons and flails and a Prophet of Doom.
That's going to be 600 points of the Helmgart Wardens. And now on to the Beasts of the Reikwald. Starting over here, we do have 10 Chaos Warhounds in the forest. Right next to them, we have the Primal Ones, which is a block of 20 Gores with additional hand weapons and full command. And next to them, we have Akulak the Bloody, which is a level 2 Bray Shaman with a Bray Staff. And for spells, he has Demonic Familiars and Vile Tide. And then coming over here, we do have the Twisted Beasts, which is a 10-strong Ungor herd in skirmish formation with short bows and a upgraded half horn. They're going to be acting as a string unit for Dolgu's Bestigors. 10 Bestigor herd with full command, heavy armor, great weapons, and inside that unit we have Dolgu himself, the Beast of the Reikwald. He has an additional hand weapon, heavy armor, and on foot, and that's going to be 600 points of the Beasts of the Reikwald. All right, now let's go into a little bit more in depth of the battlefield we're dealing with here today. So for deployment, how it works is that you deploy 7.5 inches up from the table, 7.5 inches back from the center of the table. And then also, so on my left flank, I have a 7.5 inch dead zone, and same with Jess, she has a 7.5 inch dead zone over there. Now, for our battlefield, we do have our tower in the center. We've got a well, it's just for decoration, why not? And then we have 3 forests that are going to be acting just as normal forests. And then our boundary line is going to be this fence. We are playing on the smaller size, which is 30 inches across by 44 inches wide. And we are using the new miscast table from the March of Chaos Arcane Journal, as well as channeling. So I will be channeling with my level 2, so I get D3 plus 1 channeling dice. I'm going to get 2 channeling dice for the game. All right, now that that is settled, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Think about becoming a member. With that membership, you get access to our Discord, you get additional battle reports, you get discount off of our STL files, and much, much more. And an upcoming Mordheim campaign that you will get access to for the full campaign. All right. Jess, let's roll. I'll see who goes first. I ended up deploying everything first. Mm-hmm. I get a +1 here. Ooh, that's going to be the Helmgart Wardens, turn 1. Turn 1 for the Helmgart Wardens. Jess, what are we doing?
I don't have any magic. And nothing to do in the first turn, so we're going to go straight over to movement. I don't have any charges, so I'll show you what it looks like when I come back.
Here we are at the end of the movement phase. Jess, why don't you run us through what you did?
Okay, I'm not going to move my shooting units too much because there's already too many negatives working against me. I just kind of pushed them up a little and turned them because I foresee that becoming an issue. Just regular movement for the Outriders and the Flagellants. I marched them up into the forest for some cover.
Perfect. No magic here, so let's just go right to your shooting. What do you want to start with?
Yep, so the archers will try hitting the Chaos Hounds there.
So you're looking at -1 for long range,
yep.
-1 for cover. So 6s on your regular guys. Ooh, nice 1 there. And then you're looking at a 5 on your champion.
Yes.
2 hits. Strength 3, toughness 3. 1 hound goes down. Oh. Next up.
We'll do the missile troopers into your primal ones.
Sure. So you're long range and cover again. So you're looking at, oh, wow. 6s on the regular guys and 5s on the champion. Nope. So 2 there. Strength 4, toughness 4. No wounds there. And then let's go on to your Outriders.
Yep. So the Outriders, the archers, really, just because they're in front. Mm-hmm.
So you did move, so you're going to be ponderous. Yeah. You're short range, though.
Yes.
So you're looking at -2 for moving, -1 for them being skirmishers.
Yep.
And then you also have -1 for multi-shot.
Okay.
So 7s on these, and then 6s on the regular guys. So 2 6s. We'll roll those, see if you get a 4+. Nice. Excellent. Nice. And then, yep, and these are going to be on 6s. Nothing there. All right, so strength 4, toughness 3, looking for 3s. Nothing. All right, that's going to be the end of the Helmgart Wardens. And Jess, you do control the strategic landmark, which is a tower. So you're going to get 35 points onto the Beasts of the Reikwald, turn 1. Turn 1 for the Beasts of the Reikwald. So we have no charges, but in this phase we have to actually beckon the gaze of the gods. So for Dalgu, he has +1 attack added to him. And then for Okulak, he has a temporary bonus of toughness, which, so he's at extra toughness until the start of my next turn. No charges to declare, and no spells to cast here. So we're going to go right on to the move phase. When we come back, we'll show you where everything ends up. So here we are at the end of the movement phase. So the Chaos Warhounds end up marching up to get ready for a charge into the archers or to the handgunners, depending on where everything moves. The primal ones ended up moving forward, making a difficult charge if those swordmasters want to, or the swordsmen want to come in. Okulak moved up right beside them. Then we have the Twisted Beast end up just moving 5 inches over to kind of still provide cover if you want to shoot those Outriders into them. But anyways, they moved over, getting ready to fire their shots into the Outriders, and then Dalgu and his Bestigors ended up moving up behind. And then if you do charge me, probably going to flee with them and then get ready for a counter charge into you on my turn. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if that all comes to fruition. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to be casting Vile Tide onto your swordsman.
I can't do a thing about it.
I am going to throw a channeling dice at this.
Okay.
So here's the regular cast with the channeling. Ooh, doesn't make it, so that's only going to be a 7, doesn't go off. So that's 1 channeling dice gone. Now we're going to shoot 10 shots from these into you. We're going to be hitting you on force because we don't suffer from move and shoot, and you are within half range. So force. We got several there. Now strength 3, toughness 3, looking for 4s. We got 1 at your full armor save of heavy armor? I believe so, yeah.
Yes, yeah, heavy armor.
5 up. Oh, you make that one. And that's going to be the end of my turn. Now we have to see who is closer. So it's definitely going to be Jess, still closer. She's going to be at 35 more points for holding that objective. On to turn 2 for the Helmgart Wardens. Turn 2 for the Helmgart Wardens, Jess. What are we doing in the command phase? Anything to do?
Nothing. We're going to move straight to the movement phase.
Sure.
I've only got 1 charge right now. I'm going to do my flagellants into your archers.
Okay.
And just going to do some minor moving, and then we'll go into shooting.
Okay. I think we are going to stand and shoot, and we're going to hold there. So I'm going to do that now. It's going to be 10 shots shooting into you. Mm-hmm. It's -1 for stand and shoot, -1 for cover because you're in there. So we're looking for 6s to hit here.
Okay.
1 hit. No wound. So let's go ahead and see how far you go. You got to take the lowest die because you are in the forest.
Yep.
So you're going to be taking 4 plus 4 is going to be 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put a tape on that, see if you can get in. You probably can. Yeah, you're definitely going to be in. So they are going to be able to... Whoops. So you're going to come like this, come in like this, and then I will form up to you with the rest of my troops. And then we're going to move everything else in the movement phase. When we come back, we'll show you where everything else ends up. All right, here we are at the end of the movement phase, Jess. Let us know what you did.
All right, so the archers and the missile troopers are going to stay kind of where they're at and just shoot into our units coming at them. And then I reformed the state troopers with all my movement just to get ready for the primal ones coming in. And these guys made their charge. The outriders, I had to move them up a little bit so that they had a better shot. So we're going to move into shooting next. And I'm going to opt to use my pistols so I don't have so many negatives here.
That's fair. Yeah, so you're close range there.
Mm-hmm. So
I'd say the one in the back is going to unfortunately get a cover save on us. You can't really fully see the flank.
Fair.
But the other 4, which will be including your champion, will be essentially no minuses here.
Okay, so I'll roll the 3 regular
hitting on 3s
guys first.
3 hits. And then the champion is going to be hitting on a 2.
Oh, of course.
And then he's going to be hitting on a 4. So that one doesn't hit. So 3 hits. Strength 4, toughness 4.
4.
Ooh, we got 1 with an armor bane, actually. So you're going to straight up just kill 1 Bestigor.
Excellent. I was hoping for a few more casualties, but I'll take what I can get.
And then over here, we have a bunch doing to do still.
Continuing to move this way, we'll use the missile troopers. They're going to shoot everything into the primal ones.
Sure, 5 shots.
So the first 4 here.
3 hits.
And the champion, looking for not that.
And then 4 is the wound. We've got no wounds there. And then the archers now, what are they targeting?
So they are going to target the hounds.
Gotcha. You're looking at 4s to hit here with your regular guys.
Oh, that's a 4.
And then you need a 5 or 3 plus here. Sorry.
Oops, sorry.
Hits there. 4's the wound. 4's the kill actually.
Come on.
1. Oh, not enough.
Oh, my bows. Terrible.
Right. And is there anything else to do in the shooting phase? I don't believe so.
I think that's the end of all that. We're just going to go into that close combat over there.
Right into here. Let's do it. All right, so right here we have to do our Primal Fury test. Oh, we passed with double 1s, meaning that I'm not sure actually if they have a frenzy, but they definitely passed their Primal Fury. Mm-hmm. No, they do not get the additional attacks. Okay, Jess, so you're going to have, you have Furious Charge.
Yeah.
So you're going to have 11 attacks coming into me, hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s with your flails. Not too shabby there. It's going to be a lot of wounds coming in. Now 2s.
Oh, please.
3 1s. So 3 go down. So essentially that's going to be that, which means I'm going to get 4 attacks back into you. Mm-hmm. Hitting you on 4s.
Okay.
1 hit. Oh, sorry, re-rolling 1s for Primal Fury.
Right.
Nope. And then a 5 to wound. No wounds there.
Woo.
All right, so you killed 3, and you have a rank.
Yep.
So you win, and you outnumber me, so you win combat by 5.
Excellent.
You don't double up the number me though, and my general is right there. So let's see what we got. We got a 9. Ooh, that may be actually a break. Yep, so with that, Dalgo's only leadership 7, +1 for the rank, so leadership 8. That is going to be a break. Jess, what will you be doing?
I'm going to follow up.
Okay, so they are going to be fleeing generally this way from you. So let's roll that. I'm going to be going 11 inches, and go ahead and roll yours, Jess, for your follow-up. You're going to be going 8. So you're going to be coming on an angle here, coming right into me. We'll show you where this ends up. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to take my panic test.
Yep.
We passed the panic test. So we'll show you where this ends up. All right, that's where how everything ended up. They end up running through. They are an inch away from the table edge. They are very, very close. And then they end up coming on this angle and then impacting into here. They didn't go 3 inches, so they won't get Furious Charge. So that's going to be favorable for me anyway. Well, hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. Anyways, that's going to be the end of turn 2 for the Helmgart Wardens. That is going to be another 35 points for Jess. On to the Beasts of the Reikwald. All right, turn 2 for the Beasts of the Reikwald. The first thing we're going to do is in the command phase. Let's see if we can get any more attacks here. Beckon the gaze of the gods for Dalgu. He's got another attack, so he's got +2 attacks on his profile. And now for Okulak, he has the Dumbs. Oh no, that doesn't come into play until next turn though. Okay, so that's unfortunate for him. Let's now go into rallying. Actually, I don't know, no spells cast. So we're going to go to rallying here. Leadership 8 on my general because of warband. And we fail, which means they are now off the table. They have run away. That's not what I wanted this early in the game. Anyways, let's now go into movement. I do have 2 charges to declare.
Okay.
So the first charge is going to be the primal ones into your state troops, and then the warhounds into your archers. What are your charge reactions?
I guess we're going to take it. We're going to hold, baby.
All right, let's roll some charges up. Let's see what we can do here. Just give me tape and see how far away I am from your state troops here. So I am
about
10.
Oops, just push.
So I need a 5 on my die. I do have warband, so I can re-roll this. We definitely need to re-roll that. We still don't get it, so we're going to go ahead 4 inches forward,
Phew.
And they can't possibly fail, so they're going to be in. And then I'll show you where everything ends up when we come back. So here we are at the end of the move phase. I actually forgot to move him. He's going to move back here like this. We saw that they charged in. The failed charge, that's where they ended up there. I just moved the wizard over a little bit there just to give him a little bit of possible protection. And then we're locked in combat here. So let's go into shooting now. The only thing I have to do is to cast Vile Tide. We are going to use another channeling die to see if we can get this off here. So it's a 9+ to cast. I get a +1. Uh-oh. If I roll a 1 here, it's a miscast. No! It's a miscast on the new chart. All right, let's see what the result is. We got a 6. All right, so a 6 is going to be Calamitous Detonation. Roiling magic explodes from the wizard in a flash of light. Center 3-inch blast template over the wizard. Every model, friend or foe whose base lies underneath the template risks being hit and suffer a single strength 6 hit with an AP of -2. All right, so let's see what it is. So it's going to be him for sure.
Yeah.
And then 3 partials. So the 3 partials on the gores. 2 confirmed hits there. Strength 6 looking for 2s is going to be a kill. 2 dead, and the wizard. Oh, the wizard's fine. I would not be wanting to be near him in the future. All right, so that's going to be it then for shooting. Let's go into this combat where you will get to go first. First thing we need to do here is Primal Fury. We got a double, but we failed. Yeah, so no Primal Fury on this unit, unfortunately. So go ahead, Jess, and do your attacks here. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 2 hits there with your flails. And now wounding on 3s. We have 1 at -2, meaning 1 is just going to get pulped.
Okay.
All right, now it's my turn to attack back. So Dalgu will get to go first here. Normally he only has 3 attacks, but now he's going to have 5 attacks because he has 2 blessings of the Chaos Gods. Hitting you on 3s. Oh, and he has additional hand weapons, so he's actually got 6 attacks here. Hitting you on 3s. Very nice. And then he's strength 4, so wounding you on 4s as well. Only 1 wound there. You don't have an armor save, but you do have a feel no pain of 6 up.
You're right.
1 flagellant goes down. Then it's going to be the rest of my guys. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks going into you. We're going to be hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 2s. So I have great weapons. 3s. Oh my word. That was a pretty good roll.
Oh boy.
Now 2s to wound. Oh, there's a bunch of 1s there. So you're looking at 4, but at a 5 up armor save, because this is over strength 5 for your feel no pain. Okay. So 5 up ward save. You're going to save 1, so 3 more go down. Okay. So I'm going to test to restrain here, which we do. You are going to give ground 2 inches straight back, and then I am going to, I guess there's not really too much that I can do here. I kind of want, yeah, there's not really much. You know what, I am just going to go for it. There's not really much else I can do there. And now we're going to go on to this combat right over here. So I definitely have initiative. I'm going to get my attacks coming in first. 5 attacks from the Warhounds coming in, hitting you on 3s. Ooh, very nice. Yeah. Wounding you on 4s now. 3 wounds. 3 go through, kills 3. So you're going to be able to attack back with 2 guys left. So go ahead and see if you can deal any damage to me. Looking for 4s?
Oh boy. Nope.
Nothing there. So I win combat by 3. So go ahead and see if you hold or not. Your general is right there. Yep. So let's see what you can do. A 7. So that means that you lost combat 3. You are going to fall back in good order. Yep. So I'm going to follow up here because it's your turn next. So go ahead and see how far they fall back in good order. They're going to go 4. I am going to go 3 plus swift. Do I have swift stride? I do. 3 plus swift stride, so we're going to go right into you as well. So you go back 4, and then I will match up with you. And then if you can bump me forward there, Jess. And that's where we're going to end up. That's going to be the end of the turn. And that means that we are going now on to turn 3 for the Helmgart Wardens. And Jesse, another 35 victory points for holding the tower. Turn 3 for the Helmgart Wardens, Jess. You have a sizable lead right now with the victory points. So what are you going to be doing now?
So we're going to go right to the movement phase because that's all I can do. I've got 1 charge. I'm going to get my state troopers into your primal ones.
Sure.
That's it for charges.
All right, roll it up. See if you get it there. You're pretty much going to be auto in here, but you're definitely in. No problem. Sure. So bump them into me. Glorious combat. And then we're going to go on to remaining moves. When we come back, we'll show you where everything else ends up. So here we are at the end of the movement phase. But before we do anything, we forgot to do a panic test over here because the archers did flee from combat. So just go ahead and do a quick panic test.
General's right there. Yep. So looking for under a 9.
You're good. Good. Perfect. All right. So here we are at the end of the movement phase. Jess, why don't you let us know what you did?
So the Outriders just kind of came around a little bit. We're going to try to pick off this wizard and get rid of
Oculok.
Get rid of his nonsense.
The stupid wizard.
The stupid wizard. The state troopers made their charge. So I'm going to pivot a little bit since we're halfway through the scenario already. And I've got some confidence in my archers that they can hold these beasts for 1 more turn while I pivot my missile troopers and try to haul it into the tower there. All
right, sounds good. Let's now go into, I guess let's go into shooting. So let's do this here. Are you using your pistols?
I will use my pistols,
okay.
Otherwise, too many negatives. So I'm going to shoot, I'm going to roll kind of 3 different ways. So the first 2, I believe, will be
short range with the pistols, but 1 is going to be your character or your champion. So he's going to be hitting on a 3, just -1 for skirmisher.
Sure.
So 3 on him. Okay, he hits, and then you're going to be hitting.
In the front
is going to be hitting on a 4.
Not.
No, and then these ones in the back are going to be long range and skirmisher, so you're looking at 5s for those ones. Nothing. No. So just your champion.
Okay.
Strength 4, toughness.
4?
I think I'm 4 on him. Let's see how tough Oculok is. He is toughness 4. Okay. So it is just going to be a wound.
Sure.
Thank goodness he did not take a wound on the miscast. Otherwise, he would have been dead. All right. Any other shooting to do? That's it, right?
That's all I've got. Everybody else is tied up.
All right, so let's go right into combat. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's start over here.
Perfect.
See how this fares.
Right into here. All right, so before we start this fight, Primal Fury. We pass with a 3, so I get to reroll 1s to hit now. We do have Dalgu's going first with the highest initiative. So let's see what he can do here with 6 attacks, hitting you on 3s. All right, so we have 4 hits there. Now 4s to wound. Only 1 wound again. 6 up, feel no pain. Nope. We take 1 down. All right, so you will still get the attack back with 5 attacks now because I do have great weapons on my Bestigors. So
yeah, so 6 with my champion.
6 champ, yeah, that's right.
Okay. So I'm looking for 4s. Wow, that's
okay.
Oh, 3.
3, yep. And then now you're looking for 5, strength 3 and stuff is 5 because you didn't charge with your 1 at -2, so 1 goes down with the flare. Now I get to attack back into you. Totally forgot. I didn't even mention it. Dalgu gets to reroll these. Hits with 1. See if he can wound. No wound there, so everything is fine. Phew. All right, now going back in here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks coming back into you.
Unfortunate.
Hitting you on 3s.
Oof.
Okay, wounding you on 2s with the great weapons. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6 at your feel no pain of 5 up here. Ooh, you save 2, but 4 go to 3. Okay, so you're still there, unfortunately.
Oh boy. Whoops.
Okay, you're gonna fall back. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna keep going with you. So you're just gonna bump back 2 inches, and I will continue to follow. All right, on to the next combat, which is going to be which one you want to do next, Jess?
Let's test out my archers here.
All right, so I'll get to go first here. I do have 5 attacks coming into you, hitting you on 3s, so 3 hits, and then strength 3, toughness 3, looking for 4s. 2 wounds to you, so 2 die.
Okay.
Which means you can get 3 attacks back into me. Looking for 4s, 1, and then a 4 to wound. Nope. Nothing. So you are going to roll your leadership. Either way, I think you're off the table.
I think I may be.
You are. So you're going to fall back in good order because your general's there. So you're going to go back, roll your 2d6. All right, so let's see how far they fall back in good order. They're going 5. They're off the table. Sorry, I'm going to test to restrain. And we do. So we're going to turn those guys. Looks like your archers did not hold.
Oh, boy.
You can turn those to face your handgunners, please. Your state missile troops. And now your state missile troops are going to have to take a panic test because something did flee. 9, you pass because your general's right there. He's leadership 9.
Barely.
All right, let's now go into this combat here. So initiative-wise, Jess is first. She charged with her infantry, so it's going to be her state troops, then it's going to be Gilbert, and then the primal ones will go at the same time afterwards with initiative 4. So go ahead, Jess, and roll. You're going to need 4s to hit.
Okay.
You got 3 hits there. 5s to wound because I'm T4.
Okay.
Nothing there. I'm just going to quickly roll my Primal Fury. We pass and we are frenzied. Let's go. I needed this. Okay, anyway, so we're going to do Gilbert next, which he will get to, whatever he kills, we'll get the fight back.
Yep. Okay, so 2 attacks, weapon skill 5.
Looking for 3s.
Oh my
Okay, but he has a great weapon, so he's strength like 6 now.
6, yeah.
So 2s to wound here. Oh, and nothing. He whiffed. Oh, no. Well, that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 with the champion, plus 5 more for frenzy. So we're looking at 16 attacks. All right, so here we go. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. 3s. Rerolling 1s for Primal Fury. Wow, that did absolutely nothing.
Karma.
All right, so they're there. Okay, now I need 4s to wound you. Only 4 wounds at your full armor save, so you have light armor, shield, and parry, so you have 4 up armor save here. 2 die, 2, and that's going to be it there. So now we're going to go figure out the combat res. So for combat res, I did 2 wounds to the unit. I have a banner and 2 ranks. That's going to be it because I am open order. You did no wounds to me, but you do have 2 ranks, a banner, a close order, and you outnumber me by 1. Do you have a musician in that group?
I sure do.
So do I. So we are locked in combat here. And that's going to be the end. Jess, you're going to get another 35 points. All right, on to turn 3 for the Beasts of the Reikwald. Turn 3 for the Beasts of the Reikwald. The first thing we do is do some tests here, but I got to do a stupidity test on Akulag right now. 5, he passes. He's not dumb. Fantastic. Now we're going to do some Gaze of the Gods on him first. 6, he has apotheosis! So that means that he has +1 strength, +1 leadership, which is good for stupidity. And now for our character over here. Oh no, he's stupid!
Yay!
It's infectious, the stupidity. But it doesn't affect him until next turn anyway. But anyways. All right, let's go now into movement. So we're going to do this on camera. I have a charge declare. I'm charging to the back of your Mr. Troops.
Shocked. Absolutely shocked.
Are you just going to hold?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I can fire.
No, you can't fire backwards. The only thing would be
yeah.
flee or whatever, or a hold. And then here we are going to just move on to the other side over here. Just give us a tiny bit of line of sight here to kind of protect him a little bit. And let's go now right into the shooting phase. We're going to yet once again try to cast Vile Tide. One of these days it will work.
No. Please no.
Huzzah. Oh, double 6s! It goes off. Amazing. And we're going to be targeting, obviously, the Outriders. The only thing I can really target here. Let's roll some dice. 5d6 hits from Vile Tide into the Outriders. We have 11, 12, 14. We have 17 hits. Strength 1. Wounding you on 6s. But it's going to be any 6 will be a death. Lots of 6s.
No 6s.
We've got
2 6.
We've got 5 6s, which goes through the armor and wipes out the Outriders.
Oh.
They are all gone from the Vile Tide. You did it, buddy! You did it! All right, I can't call you stupid anymore. You came clutch. All right, let's now go into combat. We're going to finish up this one right here. So Dargul will get to go first. He gets 1 attack because he's not in base contact. Problem Fury first, though. 7, so we pass. So that means that we do get to reroll 1s to hit here. He hits you on 3. He wounds you on a 4. A wound! 6 up armor save, or 6 up feel no pain save. No, so you're going to have 1 attack back, Jess. Go ahead.
Be my champion.
Yep. 2 hits. Nice. 5s to wound. Nothing there. And then for all of the other guys to come in here, I'm just going to... That's not even all of them. That was 2 hits.
You only need 1.
And that was 2 wounds.
Oh,
Go ahead. You feel no pain 5+. So he's gone. I'm going to test to restrain. We do. And we are going to be going into this building on my next turn for turn 4. All right, let's go on next into the fight with the state troops in the back.
Yep.
I've got 5 attacks going into you here, hitting you on 4s, or hitting you on 3, sorry. We hit you 3 or 4 times, wounding you on 4s now. 2 wounds to you.
Take for
the back, yeah.
Whoopsie whoopsie.
Now go ahead and fight me back. You've got 8 attacks. Looking for 4s. Looking for 4s again, so 3 hits. Oh, wow.
Hey.
3.
Well,
Nice.
somebody's doing something.
Okay, so combat res time. So you did 3 to me. That's it for you. I did 2 to you. And I rear attack you, so I'm up by 1. All right, so that means that it's going to be a tie because Jess then outnumbers me with her troops. So we are going to just hang out there. Wow, I expect that to go a little bit differently.
Me too.
Into
relief.
Into this fight right here. Into this fight, Problem Fury. We pass. So we are going to have a total of 21 attacks going here because we are frenzy with additional hand weapons. So we are going to be looking at 3. I'm going to have to do this in a couple hands here.
Fistfuls.
All right, 3s here. Not too bad so far. No 1s though to reroll, unfortunately. And then, oh look, perfectly 5 that I have to reroll right there. 3 more hits. Problem of Fury. Another hit there.
Oh.
Now we're looking at 4s to wound ya. All right, so we got 2, 4, 6 wounds on you at your 4+ armor save. Oh, wow. You lose 5.
Oh, my
All right,
goodness.
now you'll be able to counterattack. So normally you would have 11 attacks coming back at me with your front row, but now, or with your fighting rank there. But now you're only going to have 6 coming to me for the 5 that died. So go ahead and roll those, Jess. Hitting me on 4s. 3 hits. Wounding me on 5s. No wounds. Now you're captain. 2 attacks.
Oh boy. This is
Hitting me
not
on
looking
3s.
good.
Those both hit. 2s. 1 dies. Combat res time. All right, so I did a total of 5 wounds. I have 2 ranks. I have a banner, and I outnumber Jess now. Jess, you did 1 wound to me. You have a rank, and you have a close order.
Yep, and a banner.
And a banner. Yeah. All right, so you lose combat by 5. I don't double outnumber you here. Your leadership is 9. Let's see what you can get here. So you got a 5 minus, so that is going to be a fallback in good order. I am going to follow up. So go ahead and roll 2d6, Jess, to see how far you go with the taking the highest die. You're going 4. I'm going 11. So I'm definitely going to be, well, not catching, just
back in. Sorry.
yeah, we're going to be back into there. So we'll show you where that ends up. All right, so that's where they ended up there, still in combat, and that's going to be the end of your turn.
And my army.
Oh, sorry, that was my turn.
That was your turn.
That was my turn. So we're going on into your turn. So you're getting another 35 victory points.
Awesome.
All right, let's go on to turn 4 for the Helmgart Wardens. Turn 4, Jess, what are we doing? I guess right into combat.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, so let's do it then. We'll do this combat over here first.
Sure.
Just get that out of the way. So initiative-wise, what's your initiative?
I believe I'm 3 for everybody except my general there.
Okay, I have a feeling that I might be 3 here as well, my dogs.
Yeah.
I'm initiative 3, so we're going at the same time.
3.
So I'm just going to do my stuff, and then whatever I kill, we'll get to fight back.
Okay.
3's the hit. So that's going to be 4 hits. 4's the wound. 1 wound only, so 1 dies. And then, no, on your...
Oh, sorry, I'm from the wrong one.
And then go ahead with, you get to attack back with all 8.
6, 8. Okay. Well, that's not terrible.
4s. And then 4s again. You killed 4 dogs. I have 1 left.
Excellent. I'll take that.
So you did 4 to me. I did 1 to you. I rear attack you. You're up by 1, but you also outnumber me. So you're up by 2, and you double outnumber me. I essentially need a 3 or under here. No, a 4 or under here. Oh, we got a 3! We just...
Wow.
Let's go. We just give ground 2 inches. What are you doing?
I will test to restrain.
All right, go ahead and roll. See if you can do it. Leadership is 9 with your general there.
Yep.
You don't get it, so unfortunately, you are going to come up with me. So if you can move me back, just take him right out of the tray.
Sure. And
move him back 2 inches, and then you're going to unfortunately still walk backwards and engage me there. 2 inches, yes. 1 more inch. All right, so that's where that ends up. That means that we are going to be at going into this combat here. And into this fight, Primal Fury. We don't get Primal Fury because we're only going to be leadership 6, 7, 8 here.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, so we don't get that.
You get
I
it?
lied. I am 7 with the True Horn that's in there, the champion, and with the 2 ranks for Warband, I get Primal Fury. So I have to reroll 1. We're still frenzied, so we're still looking at 21 attacks, hitting you on 3s. Lots of 1s there to reroll. So these are gone. That one's gone. All right, let's reroll these ones. I still have 5 more to do after this. Those all hit.
Gracious.
And now I got 5 more to do. All right, so we have 19 hits. Less than that, sorry. Anyways, we're strength 4 now because we have best steel charge because we went 3 inches. So looking for 3s. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wounds to you at your full armor save of 4+.
Oh boy.
Let's see if you can save some of this here. I think Mr. Weisgerber is about to fall here.
Oh my gosh.
You saved a couple.
3?
No,
4?
5.
Oh, I need 4s?
Yeah. Because you have light armor, shield, and parry.
Yes.
So you lose 6.
Oof.
Which means you still will get to fight back with 5.
Exactly what I've got there. Oh,
3 hits.
goodness.
95's the wound. 1 wound there, so 1 just goes down. And then you have Gilbert will get to go with his 2 attacks. Hitting me on 3s. 1, killing on 2s. Another 1 goes down. All right, combat res time. So I did 6 wounds. I have a 2 ranks, a banner, and I outnumber. Jess did 2 wounds to me. She has a banner, so she loses combat by 2, 4, 6, 7. And she has 8 troops left where I have 15, so I don't double +1 outnumber you. So go ahead. This is most likely going to be fall back in good order. Yep, so you're going to fall back in good order. So roll 2d6 and take the highest die. I'm going to pursue.
2.
And I do, so I'm with you again. And that's going to be the end of your turn. And now I am the closest one to this, so I will get 35 victory points for the tower. On to turn 4 for the Beasts of the Reikwald. Turn 4 in the command phase. All right, let's roll some. I got to do a stupidity check over here, actually. Oh, this could be terrible. We pass. He's not stupid. Okay. Gaze of the Gods. He gets plus initiative, and then for Aqualock, he also gets plus initiative. Okay. So what we are going to do here is no charges to declare. We are going to be moving, however, into the building. Now, something or someone has taken up residence in this building. We have to roll on a chart to see what it is. Jessica, can you do me the honors and roll me a single d6?
4.
Inside we have a hungry ogre.
Oh.
So now I must, the ogre gets to attack as if it charged 1 inch. The ogre is going to be equipped with just a hand weapon and heavy armor. So we are engaging the ogre now, this hungry ogre that's looking just for some meat. So like I said, the ogre counts as if he's charged 1 inch. So his initiative is 5 base for this ogre, which means that's going to be a 6. So he'll get to go first. So go ahead, Jess. He's got 4 attacks. Hitting me on 4s, all hits. Now, strength 4, toughness 4. We have 3 wounds at a full armor save of a 5+ for me for my heavy armor. We save 1, 2 go down. Now I get to try and smack the ogre back. Swinging back, we're going to do Primal Fury first. We pass, so we will get to reroll 1s. Doggle will get to go first here. He's going to be hitting him on 3s. Wow. Nice. Strength 4, toughness 4 here. Deals 1 wound to him. I'm not sure if it's safe. Just roll to see if he has anything.
If there's an armor.
He has a heavy armor.
Nope.
So he takes a wound, so he's got 3 left. Now for my other ogres. 5 ogre attacks, or 5 ogres, 5 bestigar attacks, hitting on 4s. Only 1. 2's the wound. And no wound there. So I am going to end up winning combat. I did a wound, I have a banner, and I outnumber, so I win by 1. And since I win, he doesn't want any more of this fight. He just scurries away to find an easier meal. So he is gone, and now I occupy the tower.
King of the castle, king of the castle.
So we occupy that. We're going to go now into the combat phase here. And let's finish up this. We'll do this one right here.
Finish up.
So into this fight, I ended up charging 2 inches. So I don't get best steel charge. However, I will get to go first. 16 attacks. Still frenzied. 3s. Oh, I got to do Primal Fury real quick. See if I can get any of these. we don't get Primal Fury. So that's gone. Those are all gone. Still not bad though. Now 4 is to wound again. Ooh, that's bad. 2. Your full armor save of 4+.
Nope.
2 go down. Now you'll get to fight back with 6 attacks. Hitting me on 4s, wounding me on 5s. 2 hits there. 5s. 1 goes down, and now your general.
Jampy. Nope.
Nothing. Okay, so I did 2. I have a banner. I have a close order. Or sorry, I have a banner. I have a rank, and I outnumber you. So it's 5. You did a wound to me, and you have a banner. So you lose by 3.
And I think you double outnumber.
Now I double outnumber you. I do because you have 6 and I have 4. I have 14.
You betcha.
So go ahead. Your leadership is going to be a 6 here. You break. Jess, I think we can probably call it there.
I think so, yeah. The dice were not on my side today.
Good game. The Beasts of the Reikwald have successfully taken this tower and will tear it down. We do not want any civilization, anything that resembles civilization around. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us. Like, comment, subscribe. Think about becoming a member. Really, really, truly helps the channel. And as always, everyone, happy wargaming.
In the shadows where the stories grow, ink and pixels start to flow. A spark of myth